So yeah, so you just cough this thing up. It's the size of a silver dome. Oh hey, welcome back to the All Things Fun Vidcast. My name's Ed Evans. I'm your host. I'm here with my co-host Allison Eckel. Glenn is out again.
Yeah.
Another vacation.
I know. Does he ever work?
Living the life. So we're here talking about new comics that released today. Today.
Thomas.
Wednesday, the 23rd, 2011. And we have so many. So many. Tell you, let me jump in and do some Marvels, get these out of the way. So this week, fun for folks who are fans of Ultimate Comics. Ultimates issue 1 is out. It is polybagged, so I can't tell you about it.
Big Captain America shield in the cover.
Big Cap shield in the cover. It is by Hickman, who's been fantastic on the FF titles. Also, I can't say, but there might be something special hidden in some of these.
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
But some of them.
Very few of them, in fact. But you open it up and you may find something in addition to the comic or on the comic, which would be very cool.
But do you know what it is?
I do.
But you can't say?
I can't.
Really?
So, check it out and open it, because there might be something cool going on in there. And that's all I can say. Wow. Crazy, right? FF number 8, also Hickman. It's a double Hickman this week. This one is not wrapped. And yet I did not read it.
Well, we just had so much to get through this morning.
We did have a lot. This has been a great story. The Fantastic Four family calls in all of their greatest villains to figure out a way to kill Reed Richards. I hate when that happens. They did that last week. They called here, figured out a way to get rid of me. And he was involved. He was there. You want to know why that would be? Read this book. It's an excellent read.
Isn't he the man? I mean, isn't he the Mr. Fantastic?
Oh yeah. In fact, he was part of the put out the call. He's like, we got to figure out how to kill me. Chop, chop.
All right.
Great story.
Because I guess they don't have Batman keeping a database on such information.
They don't in that particular universe.
Yes.
But there is more to it, and there might be another Reed Richards. But I don't want to give too much away. But but it's a great story, very creative, and it's a good read. Speaking of great reads, Mark Millar, back with the infrequent Kick-Ass 2, issue 3. Holy mackerel. It says right on the cover, this book saves lives. I'm not quite sure how that would be. Oh, check out the back cover. That's not something I can show on video.
No.
Nice. Oh, that's amazing.
Is that an ad for something?
No, that's for this book.
For that book.
That's an ad for this book.
Yikes.
Wow. All right. Check it out so you can see what's on the back cover, because I cannot show it to you on this video. But it is a great read. Check out Kick-Ass. All right. Week Without Sunshine. Deadpool 42. A little brain scratching. He's been on a brain kick last couple issues.
Yeah.
A Deadpool brain kick. Captain America and Bucky. So this is Brubaker's Captain America, issue 621, out this week. Some Thor action, looking particularly angry there. Jenkins, issue 3 or 4. This is the Heaven and Earth miniseries for Thor. And then, speaking of folks who are playing with the past, you've got the Iron Age Omega. Between the past and the present, there is the Iron Age. This is another Marvel one-shot focusing around some classic Iron Man and Marvel characters.
Is that Dazzler? In the disco suit with the blue?
That is, in fact, Dazzler. She's even got the roller skates. Yeah. No charge. Disco ball. Roller skate. Comes later. And Greg Rucka, issue 2 of the new Punisher. Everybody's loving this one. This is a good read. A lot of fun if you're into classic Punisher. So that's excellent. And we'll just do just a few more here. You've got the Mystery Man Limited Series, issue 4 of 5.
One of Glenn's favorites.
One of Glenn's favorites. Glenn, holding this up extra for you. Mystery Man.
Oh, here. Since we're talking about Glenn's favorites.
There you go.
Godzilla, Kingdom of Monsters, big footprint, says made in Detroit. I don't know which monster that's about. Glenn, you'll have to hurry home and read it.
Uh-oh, in the back, I think that's Mothra. I could be wrong.
The next issue.
Yeah, very exciting. And for zombie fans, you've got issue 4 of 5 of the Zombie Christmas Carol. Yep, it's all that, bag of chips, bag of zombie chips.
That's all I have to say about that.
That's it. What else you got over there, miss?
I have, speaking of Dazzler and retroactive, I have DC Retroactive, but we're still in the 1990s now, we're not the 1970s. Yep. So we have 3 issues today, Retroactive Justice League America, and Retroactive Superman, although he's bald on the cover, it was long hair era for Superman, and Green Lantern Kyle, there's some Kyle action back in there.
Ron Mars, that's excellent.
Ron Mars. So this is good. This is a classic story from that time period, together with a new story by either the same or similar creative teams, and they're similarly paired. They're chosen for a reason, and they're really fun, really good stuff. We also have in the reprint section Spider Island: Emergence of Evil. These are reprinted stories so that you can learn more about the Jackal and Hobgoblin, who are big baddies in the Spider Island storyline. There you go with that. And since we're on a retro kick, we have...
So cool.
Kevin Smith's The Bionic Man. No sound effects in this one.
Darn it.
Yeah. This is the Bionic Man character, Steve Austin.
Steve Austin, a man barely alive. We can rebuild him better, stronger, faster.
They don't say those words in this issue because he hasn't crashed. By the end of this issue, he hasn't quite crashed.
Okay. So
Not
it's
quite,
an
but it is
story.
a lot of the origin story. But wrapped in with the origin story is a mystery. There's existing bionic guy who's all psychopathic killing machine and ripping off secret government science stuff in a very bloody way. The opening sequence is like, really? They can do that with a sword? The body breaks that way? I never even knew. Yeah, it threw me a little bit, but yeah. So we've got our test pilot, Hal Jordan-like character. Honestly, really? Yeah, I was reading this thinking, how is this not a Green Lantern book? But yeah. So he lays the groundwork for our character. Introduces us to the major players in the Bionic Man story and gets us toward the actual crash that will need him here to build from.
Better, stronger, faster.
Better, stronger, faster. Right, so we're getting there.
Can't
Some
wait.
assembly required is the title of issue 2.
Nice. Very exciting.
Kevin Smith. It's got to be funny somewhere. So let me see. We also have, oh yeah, Emerald Warriors, number 13. I gave up on this one a long time ago, but I know, right? Well, the bloody covers made me not want to read it when it started. Then it drew me back in during the War of the Green Lanterns because that was really good. But then that stopped in a strange timeline, and I was on to other things. It's ending anyway, right?
It is. That's it.
Yeah. So there you are. If you're reading it, there's the last one. And we've got Dungeons and Dragons from IDW out today with a Balrog-like figure on the cover.
And for folks who enjoy D&D, you've got D&D Neverwinter Tales, Issue 1, The Legend of Drizzt, your favorite drow in comics. So next month his quest begins. So that's pretty cool. For anybody who likes D&D action, you would enjoy Drizzt. Let's see here. We're running out of time, so let me jam through some stuff. Yeah. I was like, you're going to love that.
By the way,
you're going to love that. I actually sold that on camera. Astonishing X-Men, number 41. We're going to go through some stuff super quick. You've got your classic X-Men 16. Be on the lookout for lots of other X activity. X-Men Legacy 254, Uncanny, X-Force 13, and you've got Wolverine 14, as well as Best There Is out this week. In the Land of Indies, you've got Star Wars Jedi The Dark Side, issue 4. Dark Horse Presents, issue 3, 104 pages. It's like a small phone book worth of comic goodness.
wow.
Incorruptible 21, one of my favorite books that you are probably not reading, but should be. Chew, issue 20. This is the, I guess the Flambe story arc, issue 5 of 5. So this wraps that one up. Local creators, Mark Polton working with Rob Liefeld. Let me say that, I think, Evangeline.
Evangeline's what I would say.
Issue 2. And Mark's from around here. For you Doctor Who fans, you've got Doctor Who, yeah, we've got number 8 in the ongoing series, and you've got the 2011 annual issue as well, which is pretty cool. Anne Rice fans, Servant of the Bones from IDW, issue 1 starts. You've also got continuing the Larry Hama G.I. Joe run, issue 169, Real American Hero. Oh, and how can we not talk about this? The return of Eastman's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 1. Classic stuff. They're also bringing back all the old trade collections will be coming back as well. And
They still have one of those around.
yeah, everybody does. With your street cred. In the trades, we've got Supergirl, Bizarro Girl, Sterling Gates run in trade paper. That's issues 53 to 59, I want to say. Knights of the Dinner Table, Bundle of Trouble, volume 33. Shadowland, you've got the base book, Andy Diggle's Shadowland, and you've also got in trade Shadowland Street Heroes. Collections from Shadowland. For folks who are trying to keep up with Image's pilot season, here's a collection of books of pilot season 2010 in trade. Silver Surfer, out in trade. World of Warcraft collection, all kinds of good stuff. Batman Under the Red Hood. Oh, missed this one. Shadowland Thunderbolts. That was a great Shadowland story. Got to talk about that. Team Ups, The Brave and the Bold.
Oh, that's nice.
That was fun. That was a good one. And last but certainly by no means least, in hardcover, Serenity, Better Days, and Other Stories. This is your second Serenity hardcover collection for fans of Joss Whedon's Serenity. All right, guys, that's it. So don't forget, sold another one. It's a good show today. So don't forget, next week, Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, we'll be having our crazy release party, midnight release party. There'll be prizes, door prizes, cool variants, a big DC sale, as well as, of course, the release of Flashpoint 5 and Justice League #1. There's so much we didn't cover. For full list of things, hit our website, allthingsfun.net. You can also get details about the big release party there as well. We will see you next week, probably with Glenn.
Yep.
All right, have a good one. See you next week here at All Things Fun Vidcast.